This video has been rated River Song for cheeky hints and no spoilers. Why am I recording a video today when I don't really have that much time? Oh, no reason. Hello Internet, my name is Cat of Diamonds and welcome to my FannishReviews. Now, I don't have the physical copy of the book that I've read.
I just read How to Be a Woman by Moran, but I have to give it back to the library now.
Now, Moran wrote How to Be a Woman to be more as a memoir-y, anecdotal thing on how not to be a woman, kind of. I really don't want to tell you that much about what it's about, but I do want to tell you why I decided to read it in the first place. Around the YouTubes, there's a tag by Rosianna that is the Ladies Survey, and it's a survey about feminism and women on the internet and women in real life and women's issues, etc. And back in 2013 survey, How to Be a Woman was the most recommended piece of written work or literature that was about feminism today that was recommended by all these ladies in said lady survey. So it took me a few months to actually go track down the book from the library, but I loved it. As I said before, I don't really want to tell you what it's about, but I filmed this clip while reading it, and I think you might get a little hint as to the book-ish from this clip. Roll the clip, future me!
I'm sitting here in not my room and reading not my book, library book, and I just have to say, Caitlin Moran's How to Be a Woman is things that she's learned about clothes. Number 3, contrary to popular opinion, a belt is often not a good friend to a lady. Indeed, in many circumstances, it acts merely as a visual aid to help the onlooker settle the question, which half is fatter, the top or the bottom? Preach! 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 It's how I felt about belts. People ask me all the freaking time, why aren't you wearing a belt? Why aren't you wearing a belt? Why aren't you wearing a belt? Or you should be wearing a belt. F belts.
Also, this book, not safe for work. The cover art makes it actually okay, but I laughed out loud and snorted and chortled and all those things so many times while reading this book in public. I read it at work a lot, and just the language is very English, British, whatever you want to call it. Just watch a Caitlin Moran interview and she has a mouth like a sailor, and her book is written the same way, and it doesn't offend me, but definitely if you have someone like your boss who's going to maybe peek over your shoulder while reading said book, you might not want to take it to work, but I so highly recommend this book. I rate this book a buy. I don't currently own it because I got it from the library, but I actually want my own copy so I could lend it out to people. That is how much I agree with all the ladies that recommended it to me, and honestly, even if you're not a lady, you probably could read this book and gain some insight onto life as a woman person. Okay, that's my video. I have to go. I have more things to do that's not recording videos. So, as always, happy reading.